What up, what up? I just fucking turn this shit on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just been happening more, and the fucking one shots combined with the hackers, it's just not playable. Yeah. Pretty fucking much. I don't know. If I think they're gonna do another DMZ, but probably not till next year, end of next year. So. Yeah. Well, they don't monitor this game as much, so it actually makes sense that they're here. What do I gotta do here? I gotta go to training. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure you could sell the other one, huh? Yeah. It's probably just as powerful. I don't know. The one you're getting is probably more powerful, but it's probably nearly that powerful. But it's just a different console. So no, so it's server based, like Hell Let Loose, right? So everything is set. I mean, you don't even have like a. The main menu is literally just pick a server. You customize when you're in the server. I need to do this. No, I think you could pick. Every time I've gone in, I've been US. I mean, you load in and then it gives you you want to be who you want to be. But the modded fucking community makes servers. And these are on PC right now, but they're about to add mods to the console. But they make servers like Ukraine versus Russia, and they do like the custom outfits and everything.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
I got the stream up right now. I'm just I don't know. I haven't. I think he would do it. But we just started playing last night. So what it is? So what happened last night is we got in, we did the tutorial, just kind of learned some basics. We spent a good hour just like trying to figure out fucking the map, and we didn't figure out the map, but we figured out which direction to go. You know how to get our compass out, and because it's 51 square kilometers. Yeah, it's huge. And then at some point we had spawned somewhere, and this helicopter rolls up like, hey, you guys need a ride? There's like 6 of us. They fly us to this point that we have to take. We all huddle up there for about 30 minutes in this just quiet, just waiting, and then we fought these other guys that came in. It's pretty wild. I would definitely compare it to Hell Let Loose. but there's more going on. I just fucking died.
Still alive, Sergeant. Do me a favor, though, okay? Keep your head in the game.
That's what you have in that rifle? Damn. Yeah. What else you gotta do? I kind of looked at it. Let me look again. Oh, I see. I hear you. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I've heard of them. What is that? Just laser and... I can't even see what that is. Okay. Yeah. You go directly south. I don't, but it's a good. It's a good thought. Let's see. Yeah, another thing in this game is,
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
you know, there's prox chat, right? But there's also like the radio chat, so you can talk to everyone on the radio channel on the map. So you could just go on there and be like, hey, I need a helicopter pickup, or whatever it is. Yeah, pretty much. And they're like last night, the summer we were playing in, the whole game, there's just some guy. All he was doing was flying the helicopter. He was moving moving people and moving supplies around. I don't know. I think there might be parachutes, but you probably have to get it.
Here he is, man of the moment. Listen.
Yeah. So this was late last night. It was like 2 a.m. and we have a helicopter. Finally we see one, like parked at the station. Like, okay, how do we get this? We figure out we gotta like fuel it up. So you gotta get a fuel truck, fill up the fuel truck, drive the fuel truck to the helicopter, fill it up. We do all that, and I'm with Jinx. There's probably like 3 other guys. Like, so anyone know how to drive, and no one knew how to fly, so I just started flying, and I landed this. But it's not like DMZ flying, you know, where you just point and shoot. I mean, well, there's I mean, it's kind of complicated. There's all these, like, there's a control panel, and there's your right and your left stick. One of them is to thrust up and down, and the other one will, I guess, guide your rotor. Oh, I barely landed us. We had a rough landing. I need a fucking vehicle. Where the fuck do I go here? Right now I'm just doing some of these tutorials.
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck. Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and, you know, mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap.
It's cool, man. It's a whole different, like, experience when you're fucking in there. It's pretty wild. Especially if you're in the prox chat, because you die, like, you know, the guys you were with, they're fucking, you know, you're not still talking to them unless you go on the radio. But a lot of people, you know, they don't always keep the radio on because they don't want to hear everyone fucking talking while they're trying to focus. Yeah, we were kind of switching back and forth. If we were alone, we were in Discord, but when we were around people, we'd switch. But to play, you really need to be in the game chat if you're playing with other people.
Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets.
I already did this.
I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
See, did Eddie say anything?
How are you doing, Sergeant? This here's the shooting range. And if you're fixing to do some shooting, well, I reckon you're in the right place.
I need the long range. Also, like, it doesn't show you where you are on the map, you know? So you kind of just have to figure it out, which is kind of cool. And when he gets off work, whatever the fuck that is. He may not be off for a while. I'm not hearing you. Too far.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. All right. Allow me to
I'm not hearing you.
On the table beside me is the M21
Can't hear you.
sniper rifle. Go ahead.
Now I can. It was cutting in and out.
Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters. She's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2. Tell us. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position, just here.
Yep.
As you know,
Oh, yeah?
prone position is almost always best when it comes to long-distance shooting. Stability is key. Okay, look through the scope.
All right. Sounds good. I'll be here.
Take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over or undershoot. Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line him up and knock him down. Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway...
Fuck. Boys. Yo. I'm trying to get to this fucking med tent thing. I think this is it. I'm trying to do this medical. Well, it wouldn't let me in it. I think in the tutorial. This is like the tutorial area, so I guess not everything is playable, you know? No, I'm just. So I. No, you could just jump right in from download, but I'm just doing some of these other ones. I can fucking find them. Figure why not. I can't. I don't know where I'm at, dude. I'm navigationally challenged right now. I need to get near that Heifer Pond. Maybe. I thought this is where I need to be, but maybe if I hop out. Oh shit. Yeah, it is. All the vehicles are different too. I may just suicide and go back to. I don't know where I'm at. Is this a run? Oh, this isn't a runway, huh? Oh, I gotta keep going. The other viewer is probably me. I'm viewing on my computer. I don't know where the hell I'm at right now. We're gonna figure it out. I hear shooting. So you gotta start the engine and everything. I'm trying to do that first aid challenge. The blue thing. I think I see it. I think I see where I need to go. What is this? This is a little delayed. I'm finally moving now. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, it's really easy to flip these and just fucking die too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I take it you're here for training. First Aid 101? Not much time to get into it all, but we'll get you some pointers. How's that sound? Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge, you know we ain't doing mouth-to-mouth and shit, right?
Knock it off, Private. You've got DNR written all over you. Sergeant, as our casualty's clearly still breathing, please assess his injury. Okay, now, let's imagine what we got here. Our wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here. Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that.
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it. Right. Just like that. Excellent.
Alright, now we are moving on to the next challenge. I need to find a truck. Unless we're not done. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Here we go. So we are here. We need to go to land navigation. So get on this road, right, 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 and follow down. I'm doing this right. I should be. Okay. Wait a second. What's the bend? I don't think we're going the right way. Maybe. I think I ended up down here. Maybe I can go into Bogard. Oh shit, I'm here.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck. Excellent. Now we need to load up on supplies. That should do it. Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started. Our orders are to throw together a machine gun nest. Think you can handle that? Just need to find a sensible spot. You'll need your entrenching tool out. Unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jacked up fucking gopher. That's it. Give it some.
Build me a machine gun nest here. Want to get a beer.
Shit, I couldn't have packed those sandbags better myself. Good job. Got your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to... Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant.
Oh, didn't know I could fast travel from that thing. Beatable, are you in? Big one. Come on. Come on.
Ready to beef up your navigation skills, Sergeant? I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play.
Ahí se podzieli.
I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play.
The magnetic arrow points north. The black index line, however, is the direction you're actually facing. Good so far? Okay. Put away your map for a moment. And make sure you still got your compass up. The goal here is to get you and the map properly aligned. Turn until you're facing north. Keep an eye on your compass. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220. You should be able to see a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost. Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240. Can you see the island? Again, another perfect landmark. Last one, align with azimuth 295. The airbase. That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy. Okay, good. Let's return to the map. Open it up again, please, Sergeant. Now, forgive me for going through the obvious, but it's essential to recap on grid refs. The vertical lines on your map are your eastings. The horizontal ones, your northings. Coordinates are given using both as two sets of 3 figures. To identify your whereabouts on the grid, start with your eastings, then your northings. Along the corridor and up the stairs. Fix that in your brain box. You won't go far wrong. Tell you what, how about we put this theory into practice? Locate grid 032028, and when you think you found it, drive there. Shoot, I'll even let you take my Jeep. Again, that's 032028. Good luck. You're on your own now, Sergeant.
Orders to tune that Jeep up a little. You'll have to hop out, buddy. Your instructor, he radioed ahead. Said if you make it here, you pass the course. He also had me time you. And if I didn't know better, I'd say you took a wrong turn or two. Either that, or you've been off doing jack. Not that I could blame you. Fucking bullshit. Hey, got a minute for the vehicle maintenance course, Sarge? Okay, so, here's the thing. If you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shitcan it to the rear. That saves on time and supplies and, yeah. Keeps us in the business of killing commies. Now, go grab a wrench and a jerry can from the crate near the generator. Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it later. That jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then, refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind. Done? Okay, pick it up. Next, I need you to get your spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign and the tire stack. Good stuff. Okay, let's get you fixing shit. Just up the road on my left, there's a car on its side. I'd like you to roll it over. I was waiting for you to ask me to lend a hand, but fuck! Alright, nice one. Take the wrench and inspect the car for damage. See if you can partially repair the engine. Definitely need some loving. Looks like you got that. Check the rest. Gas tank might need some attention. that's about all you can do from there. But field repairs, they'll only get you so far. More work we'll need doing here. Get out the jerry can and give her a little gas. You don't need much. That ought to do it. Good. Drive her up here. That gas tank's still pissing fuel. Better rip out your wrench again and get to work. You're in the right spot for it, though. You got all you need to get her roadworthy. Yeah, that's it. Just give the engine another look. See if you can unjank it. Last but not least, fill her up. If you've patched the tank up proper, you should be good. Hell, you're a bona fide grease monkey, Sarge. I ain't too sure there's a whole lot more I can teach you. Oh, and the Jeep. If you need a ride, go on and take it.